Hey pageant fans, it's your girl Teresa K. Cole, and I am back with another video. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, and if you're new here, thanks for joining us. This week kicks off my coverage of the Miss Universe 2023 competition, and we're going to be starting with my favorite headshots. Stick around because you won't want to miss this. Miss Puerto Rico. Miss Puerto Rico is delivering a very classic pageant headshot. But even though it's something that we've seen before, there's no denying that this woman is absolutely stunning in this image. Y'all just take a moment to appreciate the shape of her eyes. The shape alone of her eyes, absolutely gorgeous. Like, oh my gosh. And they're sparkling and they just captivate me. I love her eyes. I'm loving her hair and the highlights. I love the side part. I'm a big fan of side parts. I love side parts and she is working the side part. Again, her jewelry and her outfit is not overdone. She's not really saying a whole lot with the outfit or the earrings. It's all complimentary, but it's all serving to make her true beauty shine. So well done, Puerto Rico. She's definitely one to keep your eyes on. Albania. I feel like Albania is one of those countries we don't really get to talk a whole lot about during the Miss Universe competition. I think maybe recently Albania's made the top 20, but I don't think they're a country that often gets a whole lot of attention. But this year's Miss Albania is drawing my attention for sure with this headshot. I think she looks so sexy and so gorgeous here. This image kind of does remind me of Miss Hawaii USA 2023. It's just very similar. It's sexy, it's sultry. I'm really loving this. I love the wing eyeliner. That's not something we see very often, I think, for pageant headshots. I think like her eyelashes, how spread out they are. I just think they give the eye a bit more openness, really. And her eye color is so pretty. It's just really sparkling in this photo. So well done, Miss Albania. Canada. Canada did not come to play. She is giving us cover girl, and I'm loving this for her. This is gorgeous, Miss Canada. Absolutely gorgeous. Do you see her eyes? They are popping, and I appreciate that they used I guess like a cream eyeliner on the bottom lash line because it really helps the eyes to be bright and pop. And I love the makeup. It's very glowy. It's very soft. I'm just in love with this. I love how her hair is blowing back, so it's like you're getting all of her face, and she just looks so gorgeous in this. And I'm impressed with this, Miss Canada. You really stand out. Aruba. Aruba is showing a lot of skin in this photo, and I love it. This is a great example of a beauty shot. You can tell that simplicity was the name of the game. We can't really see what she's wearing, and she's wearing one simple stud earring. She's not got on any other jewelry, and it just allows us to focus on her skin, and I really appreciate that. I will say one thing about her makeup, although I do like that it's a very soft glam look, you can definitely tell where, some of her makeup wasn't quite blended out very well. I just wish that either the makeup artist or the photographer had like blended this out a little bit more for her, but she still looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm loving the side part, and I love how her curls are not perfect. It's kind of giving that slept in kind of look, and it's just naturally beautiful. So well done, Miss Aruba. I adore this photo of Spain. I think she looks like an angel with all the white material and then the white background. And I love how messy her hair is. Again, it's really giving that carefree, I woke up like this kind of vibe. And I love that for her. Her eyes are she's just making great eye contact with the camera, and it's just dreamy. And it's like, yeah, I literally just woke up and this is me. And again, the makeup is very soft, and she just looks beautiful, just very angelic. So I almost didn't recognize this image of Miss USA, and that is because her hair is pulled back. I'm used to seeing her with her hair down. So this is a very different look for her. I'm not sure how I feel about it just yet. I still think maybe I prefer her with her hair down, but I appreciate the variety. And I think that her eyebrows look very nice. Like I like that brushed look. Like it's not overdrawn or anything. And I love the color of her eyes. Her eyes are really, really beautiful. And this outfit is really nice. I think that she looks really good. And again, her skin doesn't look overbrushed. Like you can see the texture. She's got a beauty mark on her chest and I think one on her chin. So I like when you can see that and you can definitely see that hair. The lighting is really capturing her beautifully and her makeup is just perfection. So well done, USA. Chile. Now, Chile's image caught my eye because it was a really, really interesting expression that she was giving us. And I mean, this whole image, it kind of reminds me of an actor's headshot. And a lot of times when actors are doing their headshots, they're trying to portray a specific character that they may be interested in portraying on TV or in a movie. And I just feel like when I look at this, she's giving skepticism. It's almost like, you know, I know what you did last summer. You're not fooling me. You're not fooling anyone. And I don't know, I just was really drawn to this. I really love this. It's very different from anything that we've seen before coming out of Miss Universe, and I appreciate that. I also think it's really interesting how they played up the blush on her cheeks a lot. It kind of gives her image a sense of realism. It feels so much more down to earth and just so much more real. And I like that. I'm loving her hair, how voluminous and shiny it looks. And her eyes look beautiful. I love the highlight in the corner there. It brings light to the eyes. So I think that she looks really beautiful. And this is a really, really interesting shot. So definitely had to put it on my list. Colombia. Oh my goodness, you guys. I feel like when I came across Colombia's image, I felt like I was looking at like a magazine image in like Cosmo or something because she just looks like a model. You can tell she has experience in modeling. I just love the vision in this photo. It looked like someone tore it straight out of a magazine. I love the wind blowing in the hair. I love how chiseled that cheekbone is. You see that? That is a chiseled cheekbone. Wow. And I'm loving the gold and yellow tones here in this image. Just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And again, she's not even wearing any earrings. There's no neck piece, there's no bracelet. It just feels like, I don't know, she's selling this outfit. It's just, look at me, I'm selling this outfit. And she just looks absolutely incredible. I can't take my eyes off of her. The golden brown, oh, all of it. Just beautiful, Colombia. Absolutely beautiful. Here's another one that's giving us easy breezy, beautiful cover girl, Dominican Republic. I love this image of her. I think she looks absolutely flawless here. Like her skin just looks beautiful. I'm loving the parted lip. It's just adding the right amount of sexiness without being too sexy. I think she's just giving soft and flirty. I like it. I just think she looks incredible. I love the hair in this. And I appreciate the white background because it adds a certain sense of lightness to it and just eeriness and, just a breath of fresh air here. And gosh, her eye color is just popping in this photo. Absolutely popping. And she just looks phenomenal. So well done, Dominican Republic. Brazil. Now, Brazil is giving me living doll. I just love the way everything just looks super immaculate. Like her hair is perfection, the makeup is perfection. She just looks so like perfect in this image. And I'm here for it. I love it. One thing I don't really love is the gloves. I think we could have done without the gloves, but I absolutely think that she would look like if we could see the rest of her outfit, I feel like she probably looks like a Barbie. Like she just looks so gorgeous and just simply beautiful here. And it just caught my eye. I'm just like, wow, not a whole lot going on here as well. I'm not a big fan of the earrings, but they're okay. She definitely was going for a more simple and pull back look, as were a lot of the contestants this year, I feel like. France. Oh my goodness, she is definitely bringing some French elegance to the scene. I mean, how can we not put her on this list? I love her updo. I feel like her whole image is kind of reminding me of days gone by in pageantry when all the women would wear their hair up for the evening gown competition. Nowadays, we don't see that very often. So I appreciate this. I think she stands out because of that. And I love this dress that she's wearing, and I love the bangles. I just think everything really came together to give sort of this classic, elegant kind of look. And I just love this for her, and she just really stands out. Again, the eyes are making connection. I really love when the eyes are connecting and conveying something, and I think she's doing that here. Miss Great Britain. All right, Miss Great Britain is giving us old Hollywood glam with these big curls. Her hair looks shiny. And I love the lighting that they're using here. It's kind of more of a yellow lighting as well. And I like the dress. The dress is very interesting. And I like how she paired the color of the dress with the earring. Like that's really, really nice. And I think overall, she just looks flawless again in this photo. And I could see her on the red carpet in this. Guyana. Again, I feel like Guyana is a country we don't get to talk a lot about in Miss Universe. So I'm glad that I was able to include her in this video. I love this image of Guyana. Like, she looks like royalty here. Just beautiful. Now, I don't know what her heritage is, but she's definitely giving me Indian princess vibes, and I love this. I think that earring, that pearl style earring, is just perfection. Pearls always add an air of elegance and just like royalty to the mix. So I think she looks beautiful. I appreciate the smoky eye, but I do think it was a bit harsh. And I'm not the biggest fan of the dark lip liner and then the clear lip, but I still think she looks beautiful in this photo. Just absolutely gorgeous. Lebanon. You guys, do you see how Lebanon is piercing into my soul? Like, I just feel like she is connecting with me, and she is just like, oh, I feel her in this image. I really feel her. I love her makeup. I love the taupe lip. And I'm loving the dark eyeliner around the eyes. I think it gives it just the right of intensity without being too harsh. And I love her earring, and I especially love this outfit. I don't know if it's a dress or just a top, but it is beautiful. It's very different. I really like interesting necklines, and it's very beautiful. And I appreciate that it's not overdone. Like she could have easily added a neck piece, and then it would have just been like too much. I just think she looks absolutely stunning here, just gorgeous, and I can't take my eyes off of her. Another soft, glamorous look. I'm loving the wind in her hair. She just looks like she whipped her hair back, and I love that. I love photos that are also just like in motion, and I feel like she looks like she was in motion, like she was just whipping her hair, and the photographer just grabbed that image of her. She is another effortless beauty. I just adore her. I love how her skin in this image just looks so natural, like a kind of shoulder and everything. Like I like that it's not overbrushed, is what I'm trying to say. Like I really do. And I love her eyebrows. They're perfectly shaped for her. And I think she just looks amazing, just beautiful. And I love her hair. Just her hair is just gorgeous. It's glowing. And I like that, she's wearing black, and it's just something simple, and it's really allowing us to focus on her and her natural beauty. Okay, Peru is, oh my gosh. I had to choose this photo because she was one of the few persons that was smiling, and her smile is absolutely insanely stunning. Like, what a perfect smile. And you can tell that it's a genuine smile because her eyes are glowing. They are reflecting genuine happiness, and I love that for her. I love the updo. It's a messy updo. It's not perfect. I just think it looks effortless, and I appreciate that. I love the halter top. I love that color. I think it's just beautiful. And again, she's not wearing any earrings, so just keeping it simple. The makeup is simple. She's using the dark eyeliner, which, intensifies the eyes a little bit. But overall, I mean, these girls are just gorgeous. And if you look at her skin again, beautifully done, not overbrushed at all, like a natural beauty. Philippines. All right, y'all. This is your girl. This is Michelle D, and she is here to slay. So let me tell you, a couple years ago, I first came across Michelle D, and I loved her hair. I loved it short. And then this year, she came in at the Miss Universe Philippines, and I did not like the extensions she had in. I definitely feel that Michelle D looks so, so good with short hair. And she cut her hair even shorter. And at first, I was a little bit like, I don't know, like this might be too short. But I have to say, since being at the competition, she's been working it, y'all. She has been working it, and this photo is no exception. I feel like she's definitely the first Miss Philippines in recent history that has not worn long hair to the competition, and it is working for her. Philippines, y'all should be proud. Your girl is doing you justice. This is a very sexy and edgy look that we have not seen from a Miss Philippines, or at least that I have seen from any other contestant in recent history. And I appreciate this slick back look with the little pieces fringing the face. And it's very sharp. And so that's what's giving it that edge. And then her eyebrows are just like, they're not like overdrawn, they're just very simple. And I love her eyes in this. Her eyes are very like dreamy and mesmerizing. And it just, oh, and this outfit, like, I don't know, like, I would love to see the whole image of this outfit because this outfit is just like, wow, like the crop top, it's really nice. I do think that we could have gone without the neck piece. I think that the neck piece and just like the earrings would have just been fine. But this is a phenomenal photo by Miss Philippines. Miss Venezuela. Miss Venezuela is giving us Barbie with that pink outfit. I would love to see the entire image of this outfit because it's very interesting. It's very different. I feel like we haven't seen Miss Venezuela in pink before. Like, I could be wrong, but in recent memory, I don't recall seeing Venezuela wear pink. And I feel like this is a new thing for them. So I appreciate it. I am loving it. I see the pink blush and the pink eyeshadow. I think it looks really pretty. I do feel like it could be softer in the makeup, but I still think this is a beautiful, beautiful image of her. I'm loving the side part again, and her hair just looks so full and so pretty. And you can tell that they really backlit this image, which I appreciate because sometimes when you have a darker background and you have dark hair, it tends to get lost in the background. So I appreciate that they put that light back there to really highlight that. So this is a really good image of her. And again, simple earrings, just helping her to shine. And she just looks absolutely stunning, just gorgeous. And I love it for her. Miss Thailand. Thailand. I cannot stop looking at Miss Thailand because I just think she is so, so gorgeous. She's definitely an eye-catching beauty. However, I will say that I do not think that this is the best photo that we've seen of Miss Thailand. I've seen way better on her Instagram. So this photo was definitely one that had me raising my eyebrows, and here's why. While I think she looks beautiful, it's a great pose. Her hair looks great, nice and shiny and voluminous, and she's, obviously like killing it with the pose. But I don't know if it's just me. Comment down below if you guys see this too. I just feel like this image has a very gray tone to it. And it sort of just for me, brings the energy down of this image. I don't love it. I also feel like it possibly could be the lighting of this image or even maybe the highlight that she's wearing on her face because I feel like the lighting between the lighting and the makeup, it's making her look, instead of making her look glowy and shiny and just like vibrant, it's almost giving her more of a greasy kind of look, which I don't understand what it is that's causing that. I don't like it. Like you can definitely tell she's got lights coming down on her forehead, and maybe it's too harsh for her, possibly. But I just feel like this is not a good representation of Thailand. Like I think there's so many other more stunning photos of her, but I still wanted to include her because I think she's definitely photogenic. Miss Nicaragua. This really caught my eye because she looks amazing. Like amazing. So she's wearing a black and white outfit with classic colors, but she's paired it with a simple neck piece, a bracelet, two bracelets, one on each arm, but they're very simple. They're not distracting at all. This image, honestly, is just giving us simple, classic elegance. And her hair is short, which is different. A lot of the ladies have longer hair. And do y'all notice that she has her hair flipped out, which is so reminiscent of like late 90s, early 2000s, I think it is, when everyone was wearing their hair flipped out. Oh my goodness, she is bringing Y2K back, guys. Like it's like a cross between sexy and elegant and sultry. She is serving in this image. I just love her and had to make her be my favorite image. All right, guys, that wraps up my favorite headshots of the 2023 Miss Universe competition. Comment down below on some of your favorites are. I can't wait to hear. And until next time, I'll see you. Bye.